I have said this before, but I'm going to say it again. A smart vibration sensor is one of the coolest smart sensors you can use in your smart home. I personally, for my smart home, like to have one mounted on the inside of my smart door. This makes opening my smart door so much easier because I don't need to enter any PIN codes into the door locks first. But there are literally dozens of other ways that you can use a smart vibration sensor like this one in your smart home. Not only can they detect vibration from your hand knocking on a door or a table or the vibration of some type of machine like a washing machine moving, but they can also detect glass breaking as well, which makes them a great device to use for security in your smart home. However, can they detect a change in elevation? No, they can't do that. But guess what? This one can. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello and welcome to the channel, and I hope you like today's video. If you like smart home and automotive technology content, then hit that subscribe button because that's what you're going to see on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this really cool little Tuya smart vibration alarm sensor. Well, technically speaking, although it is designed to work with the Tuya platform, the brand is actually Garaya, and this is the ZD01 model. This is a Zigbee device, which supports the Zigbee 3.0 protocol, and because it's a Zigbee device, this of course also means a smart Zigbee gateway is required to use it, which of course is sold separately. It's powered up off two AAA batteries, and like a lot of Zigbee devices, it is a low power consumption device. It has a rated battery life of approximately 200 plus days, so that's probably about 7 to 8 months, which is pretty good. It will also notify you when the batteries are getting low through the app as well, and that's also really good. It is a reasonably large in size device, measuring in at 70mm by 58 by 14. Also being an alarm, it has a built-in 110 decibel piezo buzzer siren as well, and it's pretty loud, as you're going to hear for yourself shortly. The interval detection time of this device is approximately 5 seconds, so when I say that, I mean if the sensor was triggered right now, it would not trigger again for another 5 seconds after. The interval time is unfortunately not adjustable though. When the audible alarm is triggered, if it's turned on or not of course, it will sound for approximately 15 seconds and also send a push notification message to your phone or device. If you need to mute the loud audible sound, you can stop the alarm siren at any time by simply just pressing the reset button here one time. Like that. It does also have a silent mode as well, and to activate that you just press the reset button 2 times, and then all alarms will no longer give you an audible warning anymore. And to reactivate alarm mode again, simply just press the reset button again, another 2 times. Even in silent mode, you will still receive a push notification message of course to your phone, unless you turn this feature off in the app, which you can do if you want to. You can also, if set up, send an SMS text message to your phone, or even call your phone when an alarm is triggered as well. But you will need to pay a subscription fee for these services, and from my understanding, it appears there are 2 separate subscriptions required to do this, one for SMS and one for call, unless of course I have misunderstood this. There are also 3 levels of adjustment for the sensitivity as well. By default it's set to low, and I have personally found it more than sensitive enough for everything I have tested it with so far. These sensitivity levels can be adjusted through the app, or just by using the reset button on the device itself as well. This is a cost-effective device to purchase as well. In fact, it only cost me approximately $25 plus the shipping. Being designed to work with the Tuya platform, it does of course mean it is designed to be used with the Tuya and SmartLife apps. So if you're a big fan of Tuya products like I am, and your smart home is very Tuya based like mine is, then this device will be perfect for you and your smart home. You can of course set up scenes and automations with it as well, however it does not support Google or Alexa, so you would need to set these up in the Tuya or SmartLife app. This is definitely a fantastic device to use for security in your smart home, because it can not only detect vibration and sound its built-in alarm, but it can also detect glass breaking, and unlike a lot of other vibration sensors, it can also detect change in elevation as well. So yes, it works great as a tilt sensor. I've already tested this out personally and was really impressed with it, and I think you will be as well. So I will demonstrate this for you in a few moments. Putting this device into pairing mode is very simple. You just hold down this reset button here for 5 seconds until the LED starts flashing quickly. And then in a few seconds after that, it will have been added to the app through your smart Zigbee gateway. And so once that's done, it's all ready to use. So with that being said, it's time for me to put this smart device to the test so you can all see just how good it really is. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to test out the elevation sensor side of the device. So as you can see, I've got the sensor stuck on my smart window, and when the window gets close to fully open, the sensor should detect that and the alarm inside the device will go off. So let's try it. Alexa, open window.
Okay.
Okay, so this time let's throw in an automation. So as you can see, I've still got the sensor on my smart window and the smart window is still open. Now, when the window closes and it's just about fully closed, the sensor should detect this change in elevation, and I'm going to get it to close my smart curtains. This is just all done through the Tuya app. So let's try that now and see what happens. Alexa, close window.
Okay.
And that automation is working great. The siren in the sensor did not go off this time because I turned it off, as it's not really something you want to have screaming when your curtains close every night. So that's another example of how the elevation sensor side of this device works. Followers of this channel will know exactly what this is. This is my smart couch table, and as you can see, I've just mounted the sensor in the corner of the table there. So when the table opens all the way up, the alarm in the sensor will go off. Why you would want this automation, I don't know, but again, it's just an example to show you guys how it works. Hey Google, open couch table.
Sure. Opening the couch table now.
Okay, that worked perfectly. It is a completely pointless automation, so I think we can do a little bit better than that. My smart couch table here is definitely one of my favorite smart home inventions to use in my smart home at the moment. I use it a lot, probably 2 to 3 times a day. And one of those times would be at lunchtime. I would get Google to open up the smart couch table for me. I would put my lunch and a glass of water on the table, and then I would just usually turn on the TV in the background so there's just something playing. So why not just get an automation to do that for me? So I've got the sensor on the table stool. The alarm inside the sensor is turned off as I don't need that. So let's try out the automation and see how it works. Hey Google, open couch table.
Sure. Opening the couch table now.
Okay, that automation works perfectly. I'm sure some of you will be thinking that it's a completely pointless automation, and you're probably right, but for this video, it works as a perfect example. Now, if you haven't liked the examples I've used so far in the video to demonstrate this device, you're probably going to hate this one even more. But because this is a battery-operated device, there's no reason why you couldn't mount this on the inside of your rear tailgate or the hood of your car. That way, at night time, if some burglar comes along and decides to try and steal something from your car, you're going to be notified about it. But of course, you could even go better than this and set up an automation as well. So if in the middle of the night a burglar decides to open the tailgate on my car, I could get all the lights in my office room to start flashing around the door to let me know that there is something going on in the garage. Now, as I have already mentioned, this smart sensor can also detect glass breaking as well. And while I'm sure a large percentage of you would love to see me throw something through my office window right now, or even one of my car's windows, to demonstrate that for you, unfortunately that's not going to happen today. But I'm sure you could imagine that the smart sensor would work very well when used in a scenario like that, such as a window being smashed by a burglar. But I personally am unable to test that to a point where it would be financially cost effective. This channel needs more views and subscribers before I could even consider trying that, so sorry to disappoint you guys. However, this is a smart vibration sensor as well, and that is definitely something I can demonstrate for you, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Now, one common thing that a smart vibration sensor would be used for is you can attach it to your washing machine, and once the washing machine stops spinning, the vibration sensor detects this and then will send you a notification to let you know that it's time to empty the washing machine. And this is a great way to use a vibration sensor as well. However, if your washing machine has died and you haven't had the time or money to fix it, so now you just use a laundromat instead, then obviously demonstrating this is not going to be possible. So today I'm just going to use what I have to demonstrate this working for you. So these examples are really just creative ideas. So creative idea number 1, using a smart vibration sensor mounted on the inside of your smart door. So you don't need to worry about using door locks anymore. Just walk up to the door, knock on the door twice, and the door will open. Creative idea number 2, still leaving the smart vibration sensor connected to the door, and when the door closes by itself, the LED strip connected to my stairway lights will turn on. Hey Alexa, close door.
Okay.
Creative idea number 3, mounting the smart vibration sensor onto the top or bottom of your table so that when you knock on the table 2 times, your table lamp will turn on. Creative idea number 4, mounting the smart vibration sensor inside your smart trash bin. So with a couple of gentle kicks from your foot, the trash bin will just open for you. And just as one last idea, mounting the smart vibration sensor to the bottom of your phone charger, so that when you put the phone on the charger, the sensor detects the vibration from you doing that and starts charging your phone. And my phone is charging. Okay guys, so that's it. As you can see, this little smart device works incredibly well. And you can use it to do so many different things as well. There's literally dozens of other scenarios that you could use it for than what I have demonstrated in this video. It is a bit disappointing that it's not supported by Google or Alexa, but if your smart home is mainly designed around Tuya-based products, then Google and Alexa support is not always needed anyway. In fact, it's amazing how many smart devices being made today still do not have Google or Alexa support. Anyway guys, that is how this Garaya Tuya vibration alarm sensor works. And that's just a few examples of how you could use it. If the smart sensor included Google and Alexa support, then in my opinion it would be one of the best smart vibration sensors I have tested so far. And its ability to be used as an elevation sensor as well is great. And that's definitely not a common feature you will get when purchasing a vibration sensor. Plus this feature allows the sensor to be used in so many other ways than just to detect vibration as well. I'm sure a few of your heads are spinning right now with lots of great ideas of how you personally could use this device in your smart home as well. So as always, I will put a link below to where you can purchase it from. And that brings us to the end of another video. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video or you found it helpful, then please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel where you can watch even more videos. which I upload every week, and I hope to see you all in the next video.